and then it's fair and only.
Well, as is now our tradition, we'd like to start out by inviting you all grab a cup if you like. Please charge it. Raising your cups and your voices in honor of their royal majesties, King Felix
And Queen Madalena.
to their majesties.
First, I want to thank all of you who have been attending or viewing the recordings of our Northwoods Home Courts. It's our way of trying to keep connected and help other people be connected during this plague of AS51, which has now extended into AS52.
We are looking forward with hope to a day when we can meet in person again and compete again upon the fields of honor.
If there is something that we can do to help keep people connected, to help keep you connected with each other and with the SCA, please let us know. If you know of someone who is struggling, and if you think a phone call or a text message or a handwritten letter or something would be of benefit to them, please, please, please let me know through Facebook, through Messenger, through email. Email, you can reach us
at excellencies.northwoods@midrealm.org.
My favorite time.
Yep.
And I got something I didn't forget this week. Look at this. Happy birthday, Northwoods. Happy 50th.
Northwoods Gold 50 Challenge for September was a Bardic challenge. Did you hear any good stories?
Nope.
Okay, then I bet the poetry was heartwarming.
Nope.
Northwoods has some incredible vocal talent. Song filled the night, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Not a single story, poem, or song. It could be a bad or uninspiring challenge, or it could be that real life just got its claws into us this last month. And the video didn't post until last week. Sorry. Lots of reality.
So what's the plan?
Hashtag NW Gold 50 Challenge for October will remain the Bardic Challenge from September. My hope was to get material that we could compile and use in our actual Northwoods 50 celebration whenever that ends up being. So here's a recap of the challenge. Extra points for a real or virtual campfire. Sing me a song, recite me a poem, tell me a story. You can read me a period tale that's pertinent to your persona, or you can tell me a Northwoods So There I Was story. Use something published, use something that you have written that's original, and tag it hashtag NWGold50.
And if it was uninspiring?
Well, if that's not enough for you, I do have a challenge for October. Hashtag NWGold50 will be to create a Northwoods-inspired fall decor piece. It can be a carved or decorated pumpkin. It can be porch paraphernalia, anything that you want to do. Have fun. Northwoods-inspired. Post pictures. Tag it. Hashtag NW50. NWGold50. Sorry.
Sounds good. So this month, we'd like to honor those who help keep us connected. Kind of a theme.
Yeah.
These folks take on jobs that are highly visible, but they're not really seen.
Isn't that contradictory?
Not really. The web ministry, social media liaison, and the heralds, of course.
Speaking as a social media liaison officer, please remember to mute yourself during court so that it's easier to edit the video. Thank you. And that was the local PSA announcement. I get it. We see the outcome highly visible for the web and social media, but we don't actually see them do the work like some other jobs. The heralds, on the other hand, we see and hear them all the time.
Well, that's true. So People we'd like to honor for the web this month are Celestria, Caitlin, Iva, Alexander, and Wolfgar.
And those were the North Woods web ministers, Lachlan Moore, Elnor Wood, Fairna Creesh, and Altenberg, respectively.
There are 16 warranted social media officers in the mid-round. Only 16. There is one of them that's here present.
You already heard from him.
Sahilder. Then for the heralds, we have Lucian, Nigellus, Burke, and Cecilia.
Fuzzy. From Northwoods, Lachlan Moore, Elnor Wood, and Fairna Creesh. You may have noticed Weald Lake was missing from these lists. That's because the web minister and the herald for Weald Lake are His Excellency, and he's leaving himself off the lists. The web ministers, the social media liaison, and the heralds will be receiving the award of the Windswept Path. For all of the web ministers, heralds, and social media liaisons, I have had word recently from our ANS champion.
How recent?
Very recently.
Okay.
He would like to address the populace. Their Excellencies summon Lady Siri into court.
Thank you, Your Excellencies. To the populace of North Woods, I am the Honorable Lady Siri Tovosdottir. You might not recognize me, so I brought something that might help you. There are those who say they don't know who I am if I don't have this on. I would like to offer to the barony a challenge of sorts, and it's I'm calling it the Procrastinator's Challenge. Let me tell you how deeply I feel this. I procrastinated until 20 minutes ago, asking the Baroness if I might have a moment of time in the court. Not that I haven't thought about it, but I procrastinated. My challenge is to you, those of you with any sort of artistic talent, and I know there are so many, please tell me or post pictures of in the Northwoods Facebook group, or send them to me. I'll put my email somewhere. Pictures of and or description, if you don't have a picture, of a project that you've been working on and have not yet completed. Now, we'll have lots of chuckles at how many years you've been working on this project. The one I'm going to post is 5 years that I've been working on this project. And so I'll also post a description in the Barony Facebook page. What, am I getting a signal?
No, the project I immediately thought of when you texted me has been sitting in one spot for 9 years.
9 years. Okay. All right. I would love to hear about them and see them, and maybe we can inspire each other and encourage each other to make some more progress, if not finish them. I know mine won't be finished anytime soon, and I'll tell you about that when I post about it. So let's see all your beautiful artwork and compositions, and I'm learning to play the mandolin, and so I want to show you where I've gotten, how far I've gotten, that kind of a thing. It can be a video, a picture, or just tell us briefly in a paragraph.
Lady Siri, armor and weapons count as well.
Exactly. Any project.
Anything.
Yes.
I hope you don't have food 9 years old.
Well, no, I don't want a 9-year-old piece of bread. It would be like a recipe that you've been trying to perfect for a while now. And you know, I don't want to give a time limit. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I would love to see whatever you've been working on and tell me about it. And we're going to sort of share our little frustrations, but you know, what you might find is someone has the ability to assist you and help you along your journey of completion. So anyway, that's my challenge. Thank you, Your Excellencies, for giving me a moment of time.
Thank you for your service.
So I would like to say a few words about the upcoming election. There are baronial officer positions opening up. There's Seneschal, Chatelaine, and Minister of Arts and Sciences. And the position of Minister of Youth also remains open. So I'd like you all to please consider running for one of these offices.
That's a great reminder, Your Excellency. We can't talk enough about some of the jobs seem like they're a lot of work, but most of them aren't as much work as you think they are, and they're very rewarding.
And please vote. So I'd like to thank you then for participating in our North Woods home court today.
Until we meet again, we miss you all. Be safe and healthy.
If you received an award, please message or email Aaliyah information about where you would like it sent.
Here closes the home court of Baron Onley and Baroness Aaliyah.
Duck, duck, gray duck.